night. Good night. How are ya? I don't know if I got people out there, but I'm gonna say good night. I know it's midnight somewhere in the world, right? I hope all is well. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. So, I'm live on Instagram on this phone, and I'm live on, I think, a couple other platforms over here. I think. Let's see if I actually am. This is crazy. Because you just never know with this whole software thing, right? Okay, yeah, I'm live. Yes, yes, yes. So I wanted to say good night first of all, for first and foremost. And the second thing I wanted to really discuss is the ability to push through. Ability to push through. So and have an amazing attitude through it. So if you don't know my story, my name is Dr. Ruth Ann. I actually have two honorariums. So I'm a doctor. So, with that being said, I've also um, a mother of six. I was married. My first marriage, I was married for 20 plus years. And a second marriage, right? But anyway, long story short, I have owned brick and mortar businesses. Um, I've been an entrepreneur since I could remember, since I was like 9 or 10. We lived in Fox Hill in Nassau, Bahamas, and we had a huge canap tree. So every summer we'd be able to eat canaps, so we'd even sell them. So me and my sister, we used to pack 25 canaps to a bag. You had to have 25. No, you gotta have 25. 25 canaps to a bag, and it was $1. And that's what we did. I remember us paying for our school fees for St. Andrews one year, So this is what I have always done. Been an entrepreneur. And it's not that we had to, it's just in our blood. I remember my father used to go by Mr. Simonet off across from the police barracks. And whatever Mr. Simonet had, my daddy was getting. And he was going to go take that wherever to sell. Let me tell you something, guys. One time, my daddy bring bags, like cases, boxes of these shoes. And so our house was very big up in Foxhill. Our front room was huge. So we started laying out the shoes. Guys, y'all got to hear me and hear me good. We started laying out the shoes. Every time we lay out the shoes the left foot. Lay out, lay out, lay out. We must see lay out at least 200 shoes. And they laid out in this like rows in our front room. Guys, hear me and hear me good. Literally, every foot was a left foot. My dad had just bought cases of shoes, and they were all left foot. And this was a what you call it, snatch and grab. So you couldn't go back and get your money. That's it. You don't buy it, so it's now yours. So literally, right? My dad got all left foots. Why am I saying all of this to you? Well, because entrepreneurship is not easy. It's really not easy, but it's so worth it. Freedom, the hustle. So, we get wound up, right? And we get stuck in the hustle. But I want to show you how you can hustle to freedom. I am an opportunity specialist. I've been doing this. I remember I created that brand 17 years ago. I was in a network marketing company. It was my first network marketing company. And I remember going to a conference, and I remember creating a badge called the Opportunity Specialist. And it was, I could always find you an opportunity that can change your life, whatever it is, whatever genre it is, whether it's health and wellness, whether it's the digital space, whether it's cryptocurrency. It's always something that I can find that can absolutely change your life. So tonight I said, you know what? I want to share with y'all that the hustle from the bed, like I hustle to freedom is a movement, and it's going to become one of the biggest movements that you've ever seen before. And the reason for that is because I'm going to show people there's no such thing as you can't. There's no such thing as, oh, woe is me, I'm not able to do it. Listen, I have not walked for 10 years, not 1 year, not 2 years, 10 years. 10 years have not walked. And every day I get up, I go to work. I sit up in my bed and I work. I don't turn the TV on because it's a distraction. I work. I work from my bed. I help hundreds to thousands of people every single week with whatever opportunity I'm in. In the evenings, I'm doing calls. I do all of this from my bed. So there's no excuse. There's no excuse why you can't do it. You get to see people. I don't see nobody. I see walls. Walls all day. See the wall behind me? One day I'm going to create a huge mural in my bedroom, especially if this is how God wants to keep me for right now. I'm going to create a huge mural in my bedroom so it feels like I'm outside all the time. Or maybe I'll go in that room during the day and I'll feel like I'm outside. But I'm just saying all of this because I want to encourage somebody. So, what opportunities do I have to offer right now? I have a few. I have a few in the digital space. If you. So if you want to do one, I have one where you release videos all day and get paid. Like seriously, you literally release videos. 16 videos you release in a day. With that package, you come in on a 399 package. Listen and hear me good. And this is normally a stipulated package. They just opened it up, right, to everybody. And with that package, you get paid $4,200 a month. So with a $3,999 package, you're going to get paid $4,200 a month. With a $19.99 package, you're going to get paid $19.80 a month. It puts you into a contract with the company for 6 to 7 months. After that, after which you are then refunded. Say what? You are refunded. Hello, somebody. Or you could decide to go back into the contract again. But who and where and how and when? Listen, guys, it's amazing. We also have some traffic packages as well that are very specific. And then that is a percentage every day, 1% to 3% per day. And in some instances, we even have 6%. Guys, I've never have I ever. So if that's one thing that's you're like, I ain't sure that's little scammy for me. If that's how you feel, no problem. I'll keep my scam. No, don't worry. I'll keep my scam. I'll put that over there. What is another opportunity? Well, I have some with some coins that you can purchase. You can get on that. And that to me, holding these coins is simply amazing, from the Willie coin to the CLHC token, all the way to the Pertham coin. These are different coins, that you can get involved in. And then another thing, I have something called is where literally it's a force matrix. You get in, it has actually what would that be called? Intelligence advertising and response system. It's simply incredible. It's going to be launching. And with that, you get involved with that for $27.50. It's like $25 with gas fees because this is all crypto, right? You can't beat that. Like not with a 10-foot spoon, you cannot beat it, right? So you have that. And then if that's something that you're like, I ain't sure about that, yeah, whatever. Guess what? I got the Dow for you. The Dow one is simply going to be one of the best opportunities that you've ever seen in your life right now until the end of the month, which is 2 more days. They have the bots on special. You can get a $50 bot right now. They're going to be tripling in price. And this $50 bot not only has a sniper trader on it, some of the best traders in the world doing up to 20-something thousand% in a month. You know what that is? If you had $100, that's $20,000 you just make. Okay, but anyway, so you have that, right? And then with that same $50, you also have a mining bot that's mining, as well as something that's actually scurrying the market to see what's on the market. A coin analysis bot for $50 for the year. These things normally cost $40-something a month, $75 a month. Anyway, you can get on that. You could jump on that if you want. And if you want to also get in some of the other opportunities, just let me know. Listen, guys, there's so much out there. We cannot limit ourselves and think small. We have to understand that abundance is your birthright. So anyway, I'll figure out what to talk about tomorrow and I'll come on again, and I feel really good. So I'm going to say good night to everybody. And like I always say, my name is Dr. Ruth Ann out of Freeport, Bahamas by way of Alabama. And service to humanity, God, guys, is what? Service to God. Good night, my friends. Have a great one. Let's see how to stop this because, I'll be here all day trying to figure it out. Let's see. I don't know how to stop it. That's not stop it. I don't know how to stop this. Let's see. It doesn't say, does it? Nope. Okay, maybe if I just exit out. Guys, don't laugh at me, please. Don't laugh.